You can't take someone looking at you the wrong way without getting angry. You get mad at basically everything. Tayayu narrowed her eyes at him. I do not, shithead. Naruto just continued to look at her. You're getting mad right now. You get mad when I compliment you. You get mad when I add the chan to your name. Tayayu continued to glare at him. Fine. I will prove you wrong. I won't get mad when you call me Tayayu-chan anymore. Naruto rose an eyebrow at her. That seems unlikely, Tayayu-chan. Tayayu didn't react, surprising the blonde teen as he took a drink of his water. When they finished, Naruto asked for the bill and saw it was double what it should have been. Naruto looked at the waitress and sighed, placing the amount with no tip. The waitress looked offended. What the hell, no tip? Naruto shrugged. You charged me double the amount that it should have been. I didn't have the money left for a tip. The waitress walked away muttering about being the worst day of her life having to serve him. Naruto just turned and opened the door for Tayayu, and as they stepped out the cold wind hit her, making her shiver. Naruto noticed and removed his jacket and put it on her shoulders, making her look at him. He gave her a small soft smile. Don't want you to get sick, you are already enough of a pain in my ass. Tayayu was blushing until his comment, then narrowed her eyes at him. Asshole. Naruto smiled as he walked with her, Tayayu wondering why he wasn't seeming to be cold. Aren't you cold, shithead? Naruto looked over at her. No, I don't get cold. Kyuubi doesn't let me. Was very useful for an amount of time. Tayayu looked at him. You mean on one of your missions? Naruto shook his head. No, when I was too young to be a ninja still. Tayayu waited for him to elaborate, but naturally he didn't. What happened, Naruto? Naruto scratched the back of his head. Well, I never meet my parents, so I had to live in an orphanage. On my 6th birthday though, I was kicked out of the orphanage and I didn't have anywhere to live. No one wanted to take me in, so for about a year I had to live on the streets. I would have died if I hadn't had this ability to never get cold. I have figured that it is Kyuubi's doing. Tayayu looked at him. I was an orphan before Orochimaru took me in as well. Naruto looked over at her as she had a more depressed look on her face. I was from a small village in Rock Country, but my father died from fever. My mother instantly remarried, but her new husband didn't want anything to do with me because I wasn't his child. He gave my mother a choice, either me or him, and she picked him without telling me. She took me into Otogakure, saying that we were leaving him, but had me keep my eyes closed the whole way there. When we got there she had me exit, then rode off in the carriage and I couldn't catch up to her. Tayayu had a small tear run down her cheek. That was when he found me. He took me in and gave me a purpose. I wanted to prove myself to him as well as get strong enough to find her and that bastard to kill them. Naruto looked at her with concern. I can't honestly say I understand since I never knew what it was like to have parents, but I am sorry, Tayayu-chan. Naruto wiped the tear that was going down her cheek, making her look at him. Don't cry, you're too pretty to cry. Tayayu blushed, then hit him on the head as hard as she could. Stop being a pervert, you fucker. Naruto groaned. I thought girls liked being commented. You lied to me, Jiraiya-sensei. To be continued.